Natural. And starting this Friday, he can be seen in the new version of Friday the 13th. Please welcome Jared Padalecki, a nice Polish boy. God, that's just the men in the audience.
I know.
Yeah,
I had to learn my high-pitched scream for the movie, so I recognize it.
Oh, yeah. So you're Polish? Are you 100%
I am. I'm half. My father's Polish, obviously Padalecki. And
yes.
I think my mother's side is just a big hodgepodge.
Oh, my mom's Polish.
Is she?
Yes.
Do you speak then?
Nie, mówi po polsku.
Okay, that's so.
Yeah, a little bit. My mother would always speak Polish on the phone or French with her family. They were Polish and French, but she would speak another language so that we didn't know what was going on.
That's great.
As children. Yeah, it was a great thing.
That could be absolute nonsense, but I bought whatever you just said, so that's impressive.
No, I meant, do you speak Polish? I said.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes.
9. No. Oh. Unfortunately, I wish I did. I'd like to.
Jared, you were in Cheaper by the Dozen as well.
I was a small role. I actually was up for the part that Tom Welling ended up playing.
My son.
Yeah, but I did a pilot that I was already signed on to do, and so I couldn't continue the audition process, and so I went to Tom, and then Sean Levy called me and was like, hey, Tom's a big guy. He said he wants to be picked on by a big guy, so it'd be like a 1-day role or 2-day role. You want to come by, have fun, and so.
Oh, the scene in the parking lot
and in the gym.
No, I know.
And
Tom.
I was a big jerk, so.
No, but I remember Tom wanted somebody that didn't look like movie ridiculous, where he's getting picked on and afraid a guy that was smaller than him, because Tom's a big guy too.
He is a big guy. He's actually a buddy of mine. We both live up in Vancouver where we work. But
what's that like, living up there and just being away from?
It's tough.
It's
tough.
I know for Tom, it has not been that
right.
easy.
It's a beautiful city, and I don't know if has anybody been to Vancouver or from Canada? Yeah, it's a great city. But I love my family, my friends, and it's tough to really. I actually. We shoot from July to April, Supernatural. So every June, I kind of take out my buddies to eat, and I'm like, hey, so I'll see you in April. Yeah, it's sad, but
because it's like you're doing a movie every week in Supernatural. I mean, it's such a complex show, and there's so much going on. And
yeah, and you had Jensen here a week or two ago. He said great things about you and said to say hi.
Oh, that's very nice. Well, we dated shortly after his.
Yeah. He told me. Yeah, I saw the pictures, and he left up some emails.
He was
on
a little
the screen.
crazy. You know?
He is. He was just really devoted.
He's like, be more like you are on the show. I'm like, I can't do that all day long.
I know. Yeah. He needs it, but it's all right.
So speaking of being like something, you're in this movie. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Brandon said you didn't believe that I was in it.
Oh. That's good. I was sleeping when he told me about it.
Right. I don't know how I followed that guy. He was hilarious.
He was great. But you know what? The truth is always incredibly the best stories ever.
Yeah.
And speaking of truth, you started... How did you end up in this business? Because here you are on this great show. You guys have the most incredible fans. Supernatural is
We do. We have some really committed fans.
So,
thank you.
Discovered? Are you like one of those guys that just sit in a coffee shop and somebody walks over and goes, "You're incredibly handsome"?
No, not at all. I was between my junior and senior year of high school. I was actually working at a ranch in Texas, and my sister came and was like, "Hey, I was reading 17 magazine, and they're doing a trophy presenter contest." And so I went to the Hollywood Planet Hollywood. I went to the San Antonio Planet Hollywood to try out for the Teen Choice Awards. It was the first one of all time, and it was like, meet Jennifer Love Hewitt and Jennifer Lopez and some stuff like that. And so I went, and I put on my suit, and they say, why do you think you'd be the best guy to represent the nation's guys in the Teen Choice Awards? And I was like, well, you know, I'm an actor. I love it. I love movies in Hollywood, and I think my mom deserves vacation. Because it was like, take, you and a guest. And so
that was a good thing to say.
I know, yeah. Well, it was true. She works hard. She works the hours I do, but down in San Antonio, she's a teacher.
Oh, so. Teachers, the best.
Mom.
Really, the other parents of all of our children are teachers. Yeah.
Absolutely. She's incredible.
So you won the contest?
I did. I won, and they flew me out, and that's when I met my manager, and things kind of.
Wow, that's really that's an amazing story.
It is, but it's terrible because I have a bunch of friends who are really talented actors and actresses.
Oh, I know.
And they're like, how do you get to where you are? And I'm like, try out for the Teen Choice Awards. Like, I don't really know what to say. Like, go on a nationwide search. I have no clue of the real world and how it usually happens.
Well, you've been fortunate, but you obviously have gratitude, so that's important. And we have a clip from Friday the 13th.
We do. I wanted to ask you if maybe you've seen somebody. My sister, she's gone missing.
Jane missing. She's dead.
What?
People go missing around here, they're gone for good. Outsiders come, they don't know where to walk. They bring trouble. They just want to be left alone. And so does he.
So does who?
Friday the 13th is in theaters this Friday. And you were nice enough, you guys, Jared was nice enough to bring us something from the movie for Bonnie's Basement to help raise money for cancer research.
I was, yeah. This is something that they made after the movie to sort of help promote the movie, and I didn't even get one. I had to kind of sneak one out, but I thought it was kind of neat. So is there something?
Yeah, you can open it, and didn't you sign it for us too?
I did. It's signed by myself, Derek Mears, who plays Jason, Danielle Panabaker, and Amanda Rigetti, and so hopefully it'll go to a good cause.
Oh, it is going to a good cause, honey. You know, to cancer research. I think both of our families have been affected.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll be right back. Thank you so much for being here.
Some days it feels like people are always